Alright, boys and girls, welcome. Another update. And boy, do I have another beautiful update for you guys. As you can see, we landed a second client, clap, 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 yesterday. And I'm kind of disappointed because yesterday was a really bad day. It just sucked. That's all you need to know. And I still landed the client thanks to Lord's will. So that was pretty interesting. But yeah, this one is really, really good. They're like 25K a month brand. Really, really dope products and stuff. So huge achievement there. Again, free trial for both of these. So very, very nice. I would like to get one more client and we'll be good to go. And then I'll just focus on value delivery. But honestly, I'm happy I got this one because even if I just focus on this one, it will be amazing. So as far as the week, that's pretty much it. I've just been working on I wish I could show you guys. Can I actually without sabotaging? I don't really want to do nothing yet. But yeah, pretty much all I've been doing is building out the flows for clients, which is really, really a few day task. It's not that difficult. I mean, I first need to test them and see how they do. Maybe they suck, maybe they don't. So that's really what I've been working on today. I completed a welcome flow for this new client. All of the flows are done for the other clients. So we're going to start running that with ads soon. It's going to be pretty cool, getting some traffic in. And yeah, then it's just sending campaigns, optimizing pop-ups and all this kind of stuff. Maybe even getting an ads gig from them because I do see that they need help with that a little bit, which is dope. And yeah, that's pretty much all been focused on. So as far as flows, what I'm building currently is the welcome flow. Then I also built out the site abandon, browse abandon, cart checkout abandon, replenishment flow, win back, sunset flow, and I think that is pretty much it. Yeah. So those are like the core, I think 8 to 9 flows. I think it's 9, if I'm not mistaken, and I can count correctly. So 9 core flows that I really need to build out. So they're already done for this first client. I've done that this week. And this coming week, I'll focus on doing that for the client as well for the new one. Already the welcome flow is done, so that's amazing. I got that done today. Hope he's gonna be happy. But yeah, I need to still look at his Klaviyo account, but apparently he's doing numbers already. He doesn't really know what he's doing. He had an agency doing it, so he has no clue, which is amazing. I saw that he had some simple flows, but really, really simple, so the other agency probably sucked. Anyway, I'm really, really excited about this one. Again, one more client and I'm good for outreach, at least for a little bit, because I need to really, really get these dialed in. Especially with the first client, the whole idea is to not get results, but to get the gig at her other company. That's the whole reason, because she has apparently 100K a month customers on that website, which I don't freaking know what kind of traffic that is, but that is pretty giant, if I'm being honest. That is huge. So we'll see how that does. These guys are awesome as well, so thank you, Lord. These are amazing gigs. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of show you. Oh yeah, this is today's work. So what I kind of really want to talk about, guys, is this is all I can show you right now. I don't really want to show you what I'm actually building in terms of like the flows, because I don't know if that violates any rules between me and the client or something. I'm not really sure, and I don't want to risk it just in case. But I'm just gonna tell you and show you the metrics because that's pretty much all I can. If eventually I figure out a way to kind of work my way around this, then I'll definitely be sure to implement it. And sorry about my dog in the background. He hears me talking and is going nuts. So yeah, this is just for today. Honestly, not that a lot, but I do have to count in consideration. I was just really distracted today, because tomorrow is my rest day and I'm just doing whatever the heck, and I'm kind of burnt on Saturday, so that's pretty good. But this, what you're seeing, is just pure focused work that I actually got done something. So I'm not counting stuff that doesn't push me towards my goals, because I have other tasks that I need to do every single day. For example, reviewing copy in copy lead, but for the guys, but I don't count it as focused work because it doesn't get me to my goals. It's just helping out, if that makes sense. It's coaching. It's something completely different, right? It's not goal oriented. So there are other tasks and stuff that gets done, but I just don't count it. Okay, that's the first thing. Secondly, it's just focused work. I've been sitting in my laptop for much, much longer, but again, it's whenever I get out of flow for a few minutes and I think, or I get distracted by something, I just look at the time ish and reduce the work that I got done. So I'm being realistic, basically. Okay, so it's not the best. It's just like 5 hours maybe with what I'll be adding on this second. It's not great because, yeah, again, today was really slow and just horrible. I really need to get better at what I'm seeing with. It's just going from task to task is my problem, guys, because once I get started I get going, but it just takes me so long to get to the task. And and like, for example, it can go like this, right? I wake up, then I think for 10 minutes, then I whatever, then I do my push-ups, then I again think for 5 minutes, and then it just derail myself. And the reason being is I have too much time because it's summer. Secondly, I don't have any immediate rewards yet. I'm not getting paid for my work, so I don't enjoy it as much. But I do enjoy like making this stuff, but it's not as rewarding, if that makes sense. So it's really tough to keep my mind on track. But I am learning still, guys. I'm just like you. I'm not perfect. I'm still struggling every single day, but we are getting better. I have, as you can see, the iteration dashboard. Just a bunch of things I'm trying to iterate on. And if you want some sauce, the biggest thing I have is to wake up and go to bed at the same time. I think that is the biggest thing. You need to get 8 hours of sleep. That's just get 8 hours of sleep. That's you need that. Trust me. I've tried to work my way around, but it just doesn't work. Then, what I would recommend for you guys, I'm not gonna come to derailing a little bit, but this is saucy. I'd also recommend maybe, avoid watching entertainment content or funny videos, whatever that releases dopamine when you eat, because I've realized that whenever I do that, it just derails me completely focus wise, and I'm already consuming carbs usually, so that's already an issue. So just avoid that. That's the second thing. And thirdly, just avoiding and blocking out all social media. Like, that's the toughest thing for me, because I need to source leads on Instagram and I need to learn from YouTube videos, and it's really hard to have them open because I can just search up whatever and just distract myself. So that's really tough, but still trying to figure it out, guys. Hopefully getting better. The progress is not as fast as I would like, but that's mainly because I'm probably focusing on too many things. But anyway, let's get back to what I wanted to show you. So I don't know what the last week's stats were. It was probably day 31. So we have sent around 3 outreaches a day for the week, so that's 15. I think we got a few responses, not any positive ones, unfortunately, but yeah, we're rolling. We have 4 sales calls so far for this offer. As far as the design and learning emails, we have 120 hours, so I'm getting really good at those. Well, not really good. I think my design is still trash, but that's because I'm not studying designs, because for clients right now, I just need to get something out, and then I can iterate and really study emails and get better. So that's the plan. Then learning and studying, which is pretty much just courses, modules, YouTube videos, whatever, and then iteration is 36 hours. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I have nothing else to show you. I'm going to try to find a way to work around a little bit. I don't know if I can, again, share those types of things, because it would be really bad if I lost the client because of just showing you something on YouTube. That would suck. So we'll see. I'm going to try to find a way to work around this, but I'm not really sure. But yeah, I'm just going to basically tell you and show you these metrics. I think this is pretty cool, and you will always see the achievements. So this is pretty much the progress which is all you need to see, right? So yeah, I don't really need to bore you with the tasks I need to do and stuff like that. So that's pretty much it, guys. My voice is dying, so that's pretty much it for me. I'll see you next week, and yeah, hopefully we get that one last client and start rolling out some emails for these guys and start getting some results. So I'm excited. Very, very, very excited. Going pretty okay. I think we've been sending outreach for, a month and a week. So definitely not bad. And this is including weekends, by the way. So if we exclude weekends, 1 week, 2 week, 3, for about 5-ish weeks. So that's 8 days, 5 times 7, 8 days. So that's 27 days of sending outreach. So not even a month. And we've landed 2 clients. So pretty good. Good to see the skill stacking though. Yeah. Pretty cool, guys. So yeah, that's it. I said that like 5 times already, but I'm kind of dead. So going back to beg. Enjoy your day, guys, wherever you are. Crush your goals and get better every single day. That's all from me. Peace.